Not all heart-healthy recipes are boring.
Yeah, the Nebraska Soybean Board and Nebraska pork producers have partnered to bring us both dinner and dessert. Mike was so lucky. And yes, look, they smell great. We can attest to that. This sweet and sour dish, but they also taste great.
Yeah, it looks great. From the Bean team, Betsey, Stelhik alongside Jane Reeson. Nice to see you both again.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Let's get to the recipes right away because, frankly, this food is staring right at me.
Yeah. It's
What'd you make here today?
Yeah, tickling the senses.
Well, you go ahead. Oh, okay. Well, Jane made us a wonderful sweet sour pork and edamame stir fry. And if you don't know what edamame is, it's a sweet soybean.
We have edamame in our home probably 4 nights a week.
It's great. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's a good snack.
What is edamame?
It's a great protein.
For people who aren't familiar with it, and maybe they have it as an appetizer at a restaurant, but when you buy it, you can get it still kind of whole, or you can get it already shelled. But tell us what edamame is.
Yeah, edamame, they're also called green soybeans, and they're harvested when the soybean is still green and sweet tasting. A lot of people use it for snacks or appetizers at a restaurant, and the recipe that Jane made, we used it as a main vegetable.
Can you just get them at the grocery store? Where do you?
Yeah, you can find them.
Yeah, I bought those at Hy-Vee, frozen, shelled, right in with the rest of the vegetables.
And the
Easy
nutritional
peasy.
benefits, the pork benefits are great. Let's talk first about the nutritional benefits of edamame. High in what?
Lots of things.
Yeah.
Edamame is really high in protein. It's also really high in fiber, and it's completely cholesterol free. So it's sort of like that superfood that not a lot of people know about.
But an easy way to get soy into your diet without thinking really like that it's an intentional soy product, because it's already something you're probably eating.
And it's good too. So
yeah,
that's
it
good.
is. We love it. What about the pork, Jane?
We just threw in some about a pound of boneless pork tenderloin and cut it up and cubed it and cooked it in the wok for 3 or 4 minutes with some fresh ginger and some red pepper flakes. Then we proceeded to throw in some red, green, and yellow bell pepper and some red onions, which we bought already cut and sliced at Hy-Vee. And then after that, just a short fat can of chunked pineapple that was drained. Did that for about a minute, and then we just finished it off with a little sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah. So Jane, talk about pork tenderloin. People that don't cook with it as much. What do they look for in the grocery store?
It used to be hard to find, but now pretty much everybody has it. It's just, it's the leaner, it's a smaller muscle, but it is as lean as a skinless chicken breast. Actually has less cholesterol and fewer calories. Really versatile. I mean, it comes as a whole muscle. You can grill it as a whole muscle, or like this. I mean, it took me about 2 seconds to cut that up and do a stir-fry meat, and it cooks quick.
Quick and easy. That's what we love about a lot of the recipes you bring us, is that they're flavorful, they're nutritious, but they also are pretty easy to make. I'll hand that over to you.
I'll take it, because I got a fork over here.
I know you do.
Let's get to dessert, because everybody loves dessert. What'd you make?
Yeah. Today I made a Cool Peach Smoothie, and it's made with tofu. I know, right?
Keep going. I'm waiting on you. Sell us on this one, Betsey.
I like to use tofu in my smoothies because it adds a nutritious punch and a really nice creamy texture to it.
How about the taste?
Actually, tofu doesn't have taste until you put it with something. So it takes in the flavor of whatever you blend it with. So today, it's peach.
It will inherit.
Peach and banana. Yeah.
It basically inherits the flavor. All right, you try that. I'll try
this.
dessert. Tell us about the Bean team and some of the ways you're out in the community. I know you're in grocery stores and sort of spreading the word about soy.
Yeah, we sort of act as the link from producers of soy to consumers. And so we're in grocery stores in Lincoln, Omaha, and Grand Island through April. So you can find us there. You can also find us on Facebook. All of our recipes are there. Our schedules are there, so you can find out where we're going to be and what we're going to be serving. Like us on Facebook.
Yes.
And we'll probably have this recipe in there too. So
we're looking at your Facebook page right now. You also have a cooking with soy video that's online. Tell us about it, and what's your mission with that video?
Basically, we just want to teach people that soy is super, super easy to fit into your diet. And it's a nice, heart-healthy punch that you can add without a lot of extra effort. Plus, it's really good, too.
Right. But is that the biggest misconception you find as a member of the Bean team? That when you're trying to educate people, they say, no, the taste is going to be bad. And then once they taste it, they realize maybe they were wrong that whole time.
Yeah, I think it's a fear of the unknown. People don't really know what soy is. They don't know how soy products are made.
Right.
So that's what we do. We provide them with samples and recipes to make it a little bit less unknown, a little bit more friendly.
Jane, you made this. It tastes good, by the way. Yeah. It's a little spicy. What's the spice?
I did that to you last time, didn't I?
Hilarious.
With the cowboy pizza.
That cowboy pizza, you bet.
What is it with you and spicy?
I love spicy. I should remember that.
I like spice too. No, that's good.
Well, actually in the recipe it calls for about a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And honest Abe, I kind of messed up when I did it, and I put in a half a tablespoon. So there's a little extra.
Jane, I love it. Just like you're honest, I try to shoot straight from the hip as well. And if something doesn't taste good, I just sort of say, no, this is really nice. This is great. I think kids would enjoy this. You, as parents, you wouldn't have to sell too hard to get them to try it.
No, all these recipes are pretty kid-friendly, actually, and it's so quick. I think it took me like 10 seconds to mix this up in a blender.
This is good.
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell that
great?
there's tofu in here.
I know, this is really nice. We're talking about the mission of the Bean Team and sort of their awareness projects and campaigns. Tell us about what you do with the Nebraska pork producers.
Oh, we do all kinds of stuff. I mean, we do media and advertising. We do a lot with food service, with chefs and culinary experts. We're going to be in Omaha this fall having a major culinary competition at Metro at the Institute for Culinary Arts. And we've got a big media campaign that's coming to Lincoln and Omaha this summer for Memorial Day, Labor Day, and 4th of July. So,
and by the way, this isn't the first time these ladies have been on the Morning Blend. I would encourage people to check out previous recipes we've showcased. Those are still online. So if you want, go to OmahaMorningBlend.com and you can see those recipes, but also their websites. Both of your websites have a ton of information.
Yeah, and I want to point out that, you know, the pork industry, we just changed our logo. The other white meat is now part of our heritage, so we are now Pork.be-inspired.com.
Pork.be-inspired.
Pork.be-inspired.com.
And you have a cooking with soy video online and on Facebook. We don't have it right now for us to show. We're having some computer glitches, but it's a great resource for people to go to and check it out.
Yeah, it's on YouTube too.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube.
This is nice. Look, I've had almost half a smoothie. I should probably eat and get ready to
It's good for you. You don't have to feel bad about it.
Hey guys, thank you both for coming in today.
Thanks. See you. NebraskaSoybeans.org. Is that the website?
Yep. Wonderful. All right, guys.
Pork.be-inspired.
Pork.be-inspired. There you go.
Always inspiring. Nice to see you both, Jane and Betsey. Thanks for your time today. Still ahead, why springtime is a good time to think about nutritionally sound snack options, which we've enjoyed some of that today.
Yes, and as you finish that off, Manny the movie guy is going to come up next.